Yeah, when we're live.
And
what was that? What was that?
I'm washing down the last of those sour snakes.
Sour snakes. So that's what you call them.
It's the lifeblood. It's how I'm operating.
You know those sour snakes. There's like a giant class action lawsuit against. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's that company, but
I hope it's not this company. I love these things.
Yeah, I think it's like the parent company that owns like the Haribo, Ferrero Rocher.
Is it Mars? They own like 90% of all candy.
Yeah, like Mars is the Rothschilds of the candy land.
who owns Mars? Is it Mars is just standalone?
No, Mars. The Mars family does. They're the. I mean, I think it's public, but that's the biggest shareholder, I believe.
Yeah, but there's a big class action lawsuit because of the stuff that's in it, Laffy Taffies, and especially banana Laffy Taffies was my jam.
Don't tell me it's atrazine.
Yeah, I think it is, dude.
Shit.
So is that the number one ingredient in the thing you're eating? Right
I don't know, but we know what happened to them frogs.
Oh shit! Shout out to the frogs. Ribbit, Nick, ribbit. I guess this is where I play the intro. Nick, you're supposed to laugh or something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make money.
That's funny.
Infamous Illuminati.
Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos a En la Mezcla con DJ Lindsay Illuminatis. I don't know if that's how you say Illuminati in Spanish. In the Mix, brought to you by Spidey's Powder Tumblers for all your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumbler needs. Make sure you hit up Jose Gonzalez over on Instagram at Spidey's_powdered_tumblers to get your sublimation tumblers, stickers. You got like some new Hulk stuff going on, and you know I'm sort of a Hulk guy. Nick, are you a Hulk guy?
No, not really. I am a Spidey's Power Tumbles guy, though. I'll tell you that much.
Mark, are you a Hulk guy?
Yep.
False.
What's the allure, though? Well, like, I mean, both of you are Hulk fans. You got some
easy.
pretty big Hulk books. Like, what's the allure there?
I'm offended.
You want to go or I'll go? Like, dude, this was a question that Paul asked me. I think that video comes out Monday. You just had your video with Paul come out this past Monday.
Oh yeah, Paul in the 619. Make sure you go over there to his YouTube channel. My interview with him, Conversations with the Community, came out this past Monday. You're this Monday coming up, right?
Maybe it's recorded. I don't know when he puts it out.
Yeah, I feel like we double team Paul
or so ago. Yeah,
so
we covered that. I just got done explaining that to him. That's such a simple answer for me, at least. Is it what drew you to the Hulk? I'm more curious. I know what drew me to him.
Yeah, what drew me to the Hulk is that was like the first superhero thing that I ever remember was a TV show. And like when I think of the Hulk, it's me watching the TV show. And it was probably the only thing ever that we sat on the couch and watched together. My mom, my dad, my brothers, my little brother wasn't born. My sister wasn't born. So it was just like the five of us watching the Hulk on Saturday morning. So that's what ties me to the Hulk.
Nice.
Plus, he got muscles.
So is he from New Mexico or just happened in New Mexico?
Who? The Hulk?
Yeah.
Oh, where the accident happened? I don't think he's from New Mexico. I think he's from, our hearts. Any one of us could be Bruce Banner. What's your answer, Mark?
For me, I was drawn to it's like those kind of characters. So when I was younger, I was a huge Captain Marvel fan, like the real Captain Marvel, the DC one, Shazam.
Yeah.
And for me, Hulk's always been like the number one, and it's that whole thing of like the little guy becoming like the big guy. Like with Billy Batson, he's a kid that becomes like Earth's mightiest mortal. With the Hulk, It was the scrawny guy that like if you mess with him too much, he became the person that nobody could stop.
He pushed
Like
back.
Yeah, it was that kind of archetype that I was kind of drawn to as a kid, because when you're a kid, the world's so big, everything's bigger than you. A lot of stuff is kind of scary. I assumed you would have some kind of attachment like that, being that you're a legal dwarf.
No, that's true. I think back in the day, and it's funny, I touched on this with Paul as well. Whenever you would get mad, you would be like Hulk out. Like that was a phrase. I'm gonna Hulk out, or I'm gonna go Rambo.
Yeah,
Like,
don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm about to Hulk out. I'm about to go Rambo on some fools. And Hulk is. What about you, Nick? What's your favorite character? Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
And what drew you to Spider-Man? And please don't say 10 fingers.
I was gonna say is when his uncle got killed.
Nice. Shout out to dead uncles.
No. A lot of the time, Spidey couldn't pay rent, and that's what I that's what I gravitated towards.
Hey man, all those problems are about to be behind you once this lawsuit with Whatnot settles up.
No, that doesn't include me.
Get in where you fit in, Nick.
Yeah, just jump on the bandwagon. I want to get to that Whatnot stuff. Let me just say what's up to the chat. Everybody here tonight, appreciate you. And then I want to go back to the cards real quick too, because we got a new sponsorship. Let's Crucians, what's going on? J-Med in the building. Eric Thompson, Easy E was popping. Ruby G in the building. Oh, White Tiger. I wonder how Ruby G feels about the shorty from Daredevil that's about to become White Tiger.
I want to know how that little baby's doing. Little baby White Tiger. How's she doing?
Fucking little baby White Tiger. Little Clemmy?
No, not little Clemmy. Ruby had him and him.
Oh, Ruby.
That'd be around 1 now, right?
Almost, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Time flies.
That's crazy. Yeah, shout out to Ruby G. Hey, Darwin in the building. What's up, my dude? Good to see you. Gene Malo in the building. Coco was popping. Mrs. Links, what's up?
Hey, Coco's here. You saw that those books hit the BTC website, right? Proceed, please.
All right. DVH, what's going on, my guy, Mr. DVH? Project Hail Mary was a CGC 9.8 in my opinion. Great movie.
It was good.
It was definitely good. I'm interrupting a documentary about weight loss cult for In the Mix. You guys better be more entertaining than those mad bastards real quick.
Called an opiate den.
Yeah, we apologize. Yeah, we apologize already, DVH. Joe, Anachronic Comics in the building. The Adventurous Joe, what is going on? My guy, Painted Pages. Steven with the C. Fix Wizzy. Fix Wizzy. How are you, sir? Fix Wizzy, my guy. Angel Anger Management in the building. Paul Sector, what's popping? Kenny Bird, what's up, man? How's your fruit? Kenny Bird in the house. Tino, what's up? What's up, Nell? Good to see you.
Oh, damn.
I got hit in the face with some half foam fists. That's why you like the Hulk? Oh, Hulk foam fists. So you were smash debating.
Masturbating, yeah.
I'm about to go commando. I think that has a completely different meaning. Hey, you sexy flat earthers.
What up?
I don't know if that's supposed to be a sarcastic comment, but yo, that's me all day, dog.
TW coming in, plugging failureforce.com.
Yo, speaking of failureforce.com, let's get to that plug. Failureforce.com, go get your shirts. He has a bunch of amazing shirts, but this one in particular is extra amazing because the money goes to Comics Curing Cancer in perpetuity. So big shout out to T-Dubs for that. Also, shout out to the Comic Book Chiropractor for your pressing, cleaning, CGC, and CBCS submission. Oh, I gotta change this.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh, shit, I'm played out.
Well, you still got 2 more weeks, I think.
Bro, you should just put a red X over it.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what I'm gonna have to do because I no longer have the file for this because I lost all my stuff on the hard drive.
Or put an asterisk next to it, then at the bottom in small print, never realized the 15 mil Action Comics.
Or I could just circle CGC and then put like a arrow to the word trust.
Trust, yeah.
I trust CGC. Also, shout out to the Comic Shelf for your comic shelf or your con needs. Go to thecomicshelf.com. They have this black one. They have a blue one. They have a green one. Dope stuff. Use 10%. Use code Link Squad for 10% off. And then, new to the channel, new sponsor, Comic Book Buy, Sell, Trade. CB, CBBST.com. They have exclusives. They have graded comics. They have supplies such as superior stands.
Oh.
And those dudes are amazing. So big shout out to them. And well, before I give this away, I had put a comment in the chat earlier. I think I pinned it. So it's a link to the CBBST Instagram. So if you go over there and follow them, I'm hoping that you go over there and follow them. And then we're gonna do a giveaway tonight. So we're gonna give away 2 MegaCon exclusives of these covers done by Dale Altman.
Ooh.
So this is Usagi Yojimbo Kaito 84 #1, signed by the creative team, and a little remark right there.
Dale Altman.
And then same thing. It's the same book, a different cover, signed by the creative team, and a nice little Usagi Yojimbo remark as well. So I'm going to give these away later, the regular StreamYard giveaway. But if you can, go on over there and give them a follow.
Oh, they got a nice Ultimate Fallout 4 facsimile signed and sketched by Clayton Crane out there, too.
Yeah, those are my dudes, man. So big shout out to Robert and Ephraim over there. Say his name in Shaggy's voice. What's up, Jersey Creeps? So what's popping, my guys? Speaking of flat Earths, flat Earth. Where do you guys fall on the Artemis 2? On the Artemis 2, what happened to Artemis 1? Wasn't that the? Well, let me not get into all that stuff. You think that shit really went to space?
Who shot it? Was it Villeneuve filming this one?
Mark, where do you fall on this? Yo, that shit. All right, I guess we'll move on.
Where do you? When did it?
Yeah, was it yesterday or the day before?
It was on April Fool's Day, bro. At 6:24 p.m.
Oh, okay, I see.
And NASA, you saw that thing out.
I do like if they aren't doing shady shit, they sure do go through a lot of effort and jump through a lot of hoops to make it seem like they are for some reason.
It's all a lie to me. Like, I honestly believe they didn't go to space. I think it's some bullshit.
Wow, what's your proof to substantiate that?
I think everything is a lie, and I think
I just read Jersey's comment. That's funny.
Doing it on April Fool's Day, bro. If you see the Earth from 1972 picture and compare it to now, the Earth looks pretty dusty.
Bro, if you see a photo of Earth from 1972, you let me know. I'd love to see that. It'll be a first.
It's all AI. The astronauts had 14 fingers.
They can't spare one or two?
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, so I know a lot of people were excited about it, and I was just like, yo, fuck that. So people were even like, yo, are you what? Nah, dog, I'm watching the video.
I definitely watched it for sure. Like, it's always interesting to me.
What's interesting about it?
Well, because kind of look at it from both angles. Like, it's cool, like, whenever people are doing space exploration, like this period, you know, like just taking it at face value, it's cool as shit. And then when you just get into the weeds, it's like it's the most interesting and entertaining rabbit holes you can go down.
Yo, it's insane how literally like an hour after it, how people were dissecting the video and look how this is fake. It's like duct tape over here, masking tape on the outside of the ship over here. It's like, yeah, it's insane.
It's wild.
So how about that local sports team? Nah.
Go Green Jackets.
Shelbyville. Nick, talk to us about that Whatnot. You're getting sued on Whatnot, I heard.
Yeah, I am. I can't talk about it now.
Told you had to wear pants to those streams.
Not only pants, but drawers. I needed drawers too.
You were like Easy-E over here going commando?
You got AIDS?
Oh shit! Wrong Easy-E. Wrong Easy-E. Jesus Christ! What's the deal with this Whatnot? This lawsuit? You're not on the hook for anything, right?
No. I mean, other than giving Whatnot, I'd probably be paying for that lawsuit from all the money. I think there was like 9 or 12 people. I see.
Jay says he's not associated with it. Jay
John
says.
knows the deal.
We're just messing with him.
9 or 12. I think it was 12 people started a class action suit against Whatnot because there was some.
This is just sports cards.
Just sports cards, yes.
Okay.
Because there was supposedly some insider information when it came to the. I use insider information that time.
Instead of backdoor collusion?
Backdoor collusion.
Yeah, dude's just saying backdoor collusion all night.
I need a t-shirt, T-Dubs, backdoor collusion.
Just a picture of Nick's face.
Yeah. With no explanation whatsoever.
Better not see that either, T-Dubs.
It's already up. It's on the site.
It's available for order now.
Some people getting information as to what the big card is going to be, when to bid, when not to bid. Also, the fact of the sports card breaks, like I buy into, can technically be called gambling, and Whatnot is not a gambling site, so they can be on the hook for that too.
What makes it gambling? Serious question.
Definitionally, according to their terms of services, kind of question.
Yeah. Gambling is paying money without the promise of getting anything in return. You're not guaranteed to receive anything of value when you buy into a break. So you can spend $100 on a break and you can literally get $5 worth of cards back.
Jesus Christ!
I'll just ask AI.
Yeah, so let me ask you a personal question.
Mm.
What's the most that you went in on one of these breaks that had the smallest return?
Oh shit! I mean, I spent $300 yesterday. I got a $5 card back.
You're still doing this? This is weeks in a row now. So it is gambling because it's addictive. Look at this guy. We're gonna have to set up an intervention for him.
$300 and you got a $5 card. Well, at least you got something.
No, I know that card makes me feel better.
It's better than getting zero, though.
It's essentially getting zero.
So Whatnot does not have a defined gambling term. It's not formally defined in their TOS in a single sense. Their official gambling and purchase-based prize policy explicitly prohibits facilitating, promoting, or engaging in gambling activities, as well as selling gambling products or running purchase-based prizes. So if this goes through at all and has any weight at all, the recoil from it's going to affect a lot of people. This is going to go like when in the comic book community. I'm doing buyer's giveaway tonight. Nope, that's against terms of services.
That is
purchase-based prizes. If you buy something, you're entered in a prize pool.
Why somebody got to mess it up for everybody?
So essentially, I mean, that's what it is. You're buying something you're not guaranteed, and it's based on luck. Because even if you get a team, you're not guaranteed to get a certain player or a certain card of a certain value. So,
yes, happy Easter and Passover to all. Today is Good Friday.
But I mean, I've also been part of breaks where I spent $60 and I've gotten $2,500 worth of cards. So,
oh man, here's another one. Yeah, they're cooked. And they have lists of things that they prohibit. Mechanisms with unequaled odds are prohibited. That's your box break.
I just like the word mechanisms. That was cool.
Yeah. They either use like an RNG wheel, or I see guys use decks of cards.
Time out. Can I pause? How do you use a deck of cards? Like highest number? Like
no, they'll have cards with the specific teams on them.
Oh, okay. And that's how they give them out?
Yeah, it's like
So not a deck of cards, just drawing names, basically.
right. You'll win that auction, and then you'll say, all right, give me the 5th card from the bottom.
But where the unequal odds thing comes in is in the actual prize itself, because the chances are not equal across the board. One person's going to walk away with a $5 card, while another person's going to walk away with a $15,000 card.
Right.
And this all started because Gemmint skipped the line at C2E2 5 years ago.
Was it 5 years already?
I have no idea. I blame it all on him. That's definitely going to affect every other. Like, I think that's what in the sneaker side of whatnot, I think things changed as well because of the rebuys and all that stuff. I think that's kind of because my brother kind of stepped away from it for a while because like things changed over there. And people frankly weren't making as much money because of all the changes that they implemented. Yeah. And then obviously that has to trickle down to the comic book stuff.
And they're going after whatnot because it's more of they're less stringent on who they pick to be sellers. So
yeah, and also buyers giveaways are just directly and specifically prohibited as well.
You hear that, T-Dubs? T-Dubs does whatnot. Dr. Von Hoot does whatnot. He does some great stuff. Did someone mention sneakers? T-Dubs was selling some stuff the other day on whatnot. $2 books. $2. Like I got a $2. I think it was a sub 100 ASM, decent grade.
That's great.
Just a bunch of stuff for $2, man.
And the funny thing is the shipping supplies eat up most of that $2. You figure they take out what 10-15%?
Yeah, so this dude is only getting like 5 cents profit.
And then for a Gemini, it's like between 75 cents and $1.25 for each one.
That's freaking nuts. So ladies and gentlemen, if you tune in one day and Nick doesn't have any of those slabs on his wall, that's because he had to pay out to the people that he swindled.
No, the stuff that's on my wall now, I'm shifting my collecting anyway.
Oh, they have a specific card break policy separate from everything else, it seems, which they're allowed as long as everybody receives a minimum of at least one card.
Yeah. So if you don't get any cards in that specific break, they'll send you.
That's crazy. What's the best card you ever got in a break? Oh, they'll just send you a bullshit pack. Wait, no. They sent you the wrapper?
No. There was cards in here, but I threw the cards in the garbage. So.
But you kept the wrapper.
No, the wrapper's in the garbage.
Oh, the garbage. You just took that out the garbage, garbage picker.
No, I hit a couple of cards, what did I hit a couple weeks ago? I hit a Luka Doncic out of 10.
I don't know who that is.
I hit another one. Both like, a Ja Morant I hit. I posted those on my Instagram, but I mean, those were like $1,200 cards a piece.
These are basketball players you're talking about?
Basketball players. I only do basketball.
Bruh, I have no idea any of the players that you mentioned.
I mean,
like in today's basketball, all I know is Wembanyama.
Yeah.
And I know that from the
I saw a card hit of his earlier in the week. An autograph. I think it was out of 50 or 49, meaning there's only 49 of these cards in the world. $15,000.
And the person that's gonna pay $15,000 for this card is gonna get the card and just put it in his drawer. Like, that's crazy. Or there was a guy on King of Collectibles, the Ken Golden thing, that he had every single Michael Jordan card ever. And multiples and like all these crazy stuff is insane. Gemmin says people on Pokemon and One Piece cards like crazy.
Yeah, you seen somebody paid $17 million for one of those cards?
Yeah, that was Jake Paul's, right?
Like his card he had. Yep.
I never held the Pokemon card in my life. Oh no, yeah, I held the Pokemon card. Somebody put it in a mystery box one time as like a giveaway. Shout out to Old Man Collectibles. That was him. All right, enough of this whatnot hate and bashing.
This is the card you need right here, kid.
Hey, that looks familiar. It's super. There we go. Welcome to Brooklyn, Canarsie. Hey,
Numbered out of 25.
numbered out. Oh, there's only 25 of those.
25 of the orange ones. Yep.
25 of the orange ones. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I wasn't allowed to go to Canarsie when I was young. I would have got chased out.
This is true.
Logan Paul, my bad. I said Jake Paul. You want to move on to some trailer talk?
Let us move on.
The fuck was that?
Oh,
Yo,
well.
before we move on to trailer talk, did you guys see the Bone Temple?
I watched
Not
it.
yet. I saw this on Netflix. I'm gonna watch it here one day, someday soon, hopefully.
All right. But you was gonna say, Nick?
I enjoyed it. I watched it week before last. I thought it was good.
See, JSS says that is true. I would have got chased out. You thought it was good?
Yeah.
Yo, it's called the Bone Temple for a reason.
Shout out to Samson.
Shout out to Samson.
Hampton was high as a kite in that movie too.
It was swinging meat in the last one. I'm afraid to watch this one now.
Oh, dog. Yo, it's like the Rocky training scene in the meat factory.
Just speed bagging the tip.
Yo, yo, I saw it today on the treadmill.
2.5 hour movie.
Yeah. Yo, I loved it.
It was as good as the last one.
Better. Like
No, the
way
last
better.
one was so well done.
This one, I like the little wrinkle they threw in. There were a couple of revelations in here that I thought were pretty cool that they threw in, and it was, dare I say, heartbreaking at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I thought it was amazing. I thought Ralph, what's his name? Ralph Fiennes?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, phenomenal. The whole thing with Samson and all that, like that, you said heartbreak. Yo, like this was legit, like next level movie. Like I did not expect this from this because I wasn't the biggest fan of the first one, the 28 years later. Which this is just we're not gonna go into spoilers. It's literally takes like 28 years later, and then this Bone Temple. That is just one movie. They literally just cut the movie in half. Yo, I can't recommend this movie enough. Like I think this is one of the better horror movies I've seen in forever.
But you have to watch 28 years later, don't you? Don't you think?
Yeah, you have to watch 28 years later. And I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But I get it now because that was just the first half of a movie. So that's why I was just like, whatever. But Mark, yo, you're in for a treat, dog. When you think you're gonna watch it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you want
Probably sometime after the 15th. Oh,
Yo, Nick knows it was so good. Yo, when your boy busted out the Iron Maiden. Damn, I had
Good time for rock music lately.
I had a question, but it goes into spoiler territory, and I didn't want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it. But I'm going to say it. Sorry. Close your ears, Mark. Do you think the doctor was a real doctor?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. He wasn't just a dude playing a doctor, because that last performance was extremely theatrical.
He played.
you know they. I haven't seen this one, but they can talk about Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old man in the first one knew him before the outbreak. When he's talking to the kid before they leave, the little kid leaves out.
Spike.
That second time, like the old man in the village, the safe little island village, knew him as the doctor.
Yes.
Everything. Yeah, that's how we the viewers found out he was a doctor. Was from the
Gotcha.
guy who knew him before everything went to shit.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. Because he got theatrical in this one that I was just like, yo, is this dude? That's what made me say, hey, is this dude playing a doctor? Like he just found the books and just became a doctor. But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That dude knew him. That dude would make a perfect Professor X.
Can he walk?
We could break his legs.
Okay.
Easy E says best plot twist ever: Shutter Island, Shawshank, or Identity. What was the plot twist in Shawshank?
There isn't one.
They were
Innocent? Like,
Oh no, I was thinking about Shutter Island.
No, Shawshank when he throws the pebble at the poster and Andy's gone, but that I mean the whole movie, he's working on getting out of there.
Andy Dufresne. I'm not a smart man.
Shutter Island and Identity kind of have similar ones.
Which one was Identity?
One with
John Cusack.
Nah, Identity was
Motel.
The motel. Oh, yeah, with the guy with the eyes. That's why I call my cat Identity from time to time because he got those eyes.
I'm sure it looks like there's multiple films named Identity, maybe, but I'm thinking of the one with John Cusack at the motel.
That they each have names of a state.
Stranded at a desolate Nevada motel during a nasty rainstorm, 10 strangers become acquainted with each other when they realize they're being killed off one by one.
Yeah, J-Med, I did that for comedic effect.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good, dude.
Yo, Nick, for real, you haven't seen Identity, dog?
I've never seen it.
Yo, it's phenomenal. Like I remember seeing it I went in blind seeing it, which doesn't make any sense if I was blind. Why would I go to the movies? Blew me away.
I've been seeing a lot of Amanda Peet lately.
You should watch the whole 9 yards if you want to see a lot of Amanda Peet.
We watched Angel told me about Brockmire on Netflix. She was in that.
Can we go back to the best plot twist ever in a movie though? I'm curious what y'all got. I feel like there's truly only one right answer and we might not all like it, but it's got to be the greatest.
The Sixth Sense.
That's it. That's the only right answer.
No,
there's other movies that I was like.
There's got to be Usual Suspects also.
Yeah, but
I mean, like, 100%. No, Usual Suspects for me because I saw Sixth Sense and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Usual Suspects blew my mind. Like I was just like, whoa.
The Mist is a damn good one. I just think like
service of all time.
Like I don't think that there's a bigger, more impactful plot twist in a movie than what The Sixth Sense did. I'm not saying like it was like executed better than The Usual Suspects. I think it just hit harder for like as a whole for like just like it became a cultural thing.
It was a cultural phenomenon, yeah
for sure.
I mean, who is Sose is still said today, but it's more like kind of niche almost. I think just more people might have seen The Sixth Sense. Maybe it was more of
it's like a Boondock Saints kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not cult at all. It's very mainstream.
Yo, Kaiser Soze, shout out to Redfoot.
There is no Coke.
I've been all over this fucking ship. I've been in every fucking room. There is nothing.
T-Dub said Memento, but I think Christopher Nolan's best plot twist is The Prestige.
Prestige is another good one.
Prestige,
and I'm someone who's watched Tenet numerous times. I still think The Prestige pulls it off better. That was just.
Yo, I'll be honest, because Memento is one of those movies. Like when I saw it, I enjoyed it.
I'm not.
It has no rewatchability.
And I like Guy Pearce as an actor a lot.
I think Trinity in there was like insufferable.
Because she wasn't Trinity. Like that's all you can do now.
That's it. That's true. Like no, go back to being Trinity.
Yeah.
Wellbore says The Crying Game with an eggplant emoji, starring Forrest Whitaker.
Going back to Nick's, what was it? Backdoor business.
Is it Stephen? What was his name? Stephen Ray.
Shout out to those frogs.
The Fight Club ending too. There was another one.
Dark City's good, but they lay out the whole concept of the movie at the beginning.
Yeah, but I mean, you say twist, and those two jump out of my mind first.
All right,
Fight Club is great. Yeah, there's that one to me tops the damn Usual Suspects, and it's like so similar in concept, you know. But the Tyler Durden twist was amazing.
I'm gonna say something controversial. I didn't like
Fight Club.
I didn't like Fight.
You know what's crazy is no one liked it when it released, other than like the kids that were watching it weren't supposed to be watching it. It got panned at release. Like reviewers hated it, audience hated it.
I enjoyed it. I remember going to see that at the theater.
It was I think it was too much anarchy and grunge for when it came out, but it obviously picked up. Obviously, He's like
Would
one of
you-
the greats now.
Would you consider what happened in 7 a twist?
Yeah, definitely.
What's in the box? Oh, so that's my
Yeah.
number. That's my number.
way up there.
That's my
Dude,
number.
yeah, none of us thought about it. Yeah, Disney's ruined our perspective. Star Wars with Vader. Like that's historic.
The problem with 28 years later is how it ends, because once people heard them call the color jogging suits showing up and attacking the infected, calling themselves the Jimmies.
Yeah, that was a little
You got to
weird.
see Bone Temple to see how they pull it off or not, I guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joe saw the Bone Temple. He sounds like he saw Bone Temple. I don't like Fight Club either. It's well made, but it's thank you, DV. Yo, my spirit animal. My spirit animal. T-Dubs. I need a t-shirt of me with my spirit animal DVH hovering above me.
Just a Mal with the
Just
with the
hovering.
proper face design. See, I love J-Med's comment. He says, "Luke, I am your father." Twist. Well, see, the Mandela effect is the real twist right there.
Luke, I am your father. I
Don't
am
even
your
say that.
father. When it comes to Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, you are that would have been better. I need see like that's what you need AI for.
Steve, the security guard in the background.
Oh man, when Steve tried to do his own show,
Steve Wilkos.
Steve Wilkos. Nick, you ever been to? Because you know all these shows were filmed in New York. You ever been to any of those talk shows?
No. Richard Bay is still my favorite.
Yo, Richard Bay. I went to see. I was in high school. I saw in the same day Geraldo. Oh no, I wasn't in high school. I think it was my freshman year in college. Geraldo and Montel Williams in the same day. And in the Geraldo show, I'm in the audience. The entire thing just fighting. That they never aired the episode. Because of real life celeb Jimmy Salvo, who was well known for his charity, but after he passed away, it was revealed he was a predator of kids.
That's the
And
point
he
of
covered
them.
up what he was doing.
That's the point of them doing it in the movie. It's a level of like macabre because in the movie the world ended before anyone discovered that about him.
Mm-hmm.
In the timeline of the 28 series, he was never busted for it. So it's just adding to a level of the horror of this world.
And the Jimmies are the villains of this thing. So it's not like they're not sensationalizing, but
Putting on
making
a
it like a
pedestal.
good thing. Yeah. So we can't have predators in movies anymore.
I just realized one of the Jimmies was homegirl from Every Day is a Battle.
Every day is a battle.
Was that the?
Talking about that shitty movie that just won the Oscars?
Yeah. What was that movie?
One battle after another.
One Battle After Another. Yep.
That was her.
Yeah, I think so.
So good, people can't even remember the name of it.
I love that movie. That wasn't her.
That wasn't her. The one at the end. That wasn't her. I think that was her.
Ah. Oh yeah, here we go.
Apes, all time right there.
Here we go. Yo, shout out to J-Man taking a dump in somebody's bathroom and stumbling on an Oscar. Yo, my man how you just have to have your Oscar in the bathroom? Oh man.
Where else are you gonna put it?
Damn, what was that? What's his name? The name of the X-Men, the director of the first. Oh, Bryan Singer.
Bryan Singer, yeah.
I didn't know Bryan Singer had Oscars. Who directed The Usual Suspects?
And Superman Returns.
And speaking of predators, yo, everything is in the mix. I just got the name of this stupid show.
In the mix.
In the mix. You want to talk about Supergirl? The Supergirl trailer that just dropped? The leader of the Jimmies was Jack Crowley from Sinners. Oh shit, he looked completely different. Yeah, I loved Bone Temple, dog. And I also enjoyed the movie.
Which one was better, Bone Temple or Bone Tomahawk?
Bone Temple.
Hmm.
Bone Tomahawk was raw, dog. That shit was raw. I enjoyed that. But Bone Temple,
Now I'm excited for it.
and it's multi-layered, like when you talk about bones.
So many bones.
So many bones. Shout out to Samson.
Goes down 6 inches, and just when you think you hit the bottom, it goes another 2. And
But that is easy because, like, it didn't make any sense. A little bit of spoiler right here. When the doctor couldn't find Samson, Dog, just find the drag marks.
Footprints with a streak in between them.
The third footstep.
Yeah, find the division symbol. Shout out to Dr. Ian. Yo, well, I'll tell you guys backstage. I don't want to get yo, my boy, it's funny. When I went to get a haircut, I'm gonna say whatever fucking. I'm just like, yo, you saw Bone Temple? That shit is mad good. And he's just like, nah, yo, I shut it off. It was yeah, like both of these dudes was naked getting high. I was just like, okay, like it's a movie. Like I was just like, yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. T-Dub says Gone Girl and Primal Fear. What was Primal Fear? That's the one
Edward
Richard
Norton
Gere?
and Richard Gere.
with the gerbil.
No, this was after that. Richard Gere.
That's a myth.
That's not a myth.
Dude, that's like before we had social media, we lived off of like just a handful of myths like that, the Marilyn Manson one, and like you just if as long as you get to tell someone about it like once a month, you're like, yo, we know so much, and now like these things just come up every single day, new shit. Just
I know the good.
we need to bring back the Richard Gere gerbil myth.
Yo,
Taylor, we need a shirt.
Richard Gere's probably no, you don't.
Lemmy Winks. Shout out to Lemmy Winks.
Let me think.
He said, no, you don't. Supergirl. Supergirl dropped, and the official trailer, not a teaser trailer, the official trailer. Did you gentlemen watch the Supergirl trailer? Chat, did you watch the Supergirl trailer? And if so, what did you think? Nick, what did you think of the Supergirl trailer?
I thought it was good. Of course, you always have that Guardians of the Galaxy feel, which it did. But I kind of feel that there's going to be something more with this movie. I don't think it's going to be up to the level of the original story. But there were a couple things that got me hyped about it.
Such as?
Her eye blasting the dude out of the ship. Lobo, I'm even keeled about. I think he's going to kill it.
Her blasting the dude out of the ship, that's actually her O-face. Imagine that. What else?
When does it come out? June?
June, the week after, June 26th.
Hook it up, dog. Hook it up.
No, we're not going to be here.
JSS.
It's a chewy.com.
Oh, shit.
You can.
Hey, how about this? Hey, you guys ever seen Two Girls, One Cup?
He'll probably send the link for solo cups.
I'm waiting for
Yeah, you got some pull or JSS. Make it happen. Get us an artist. Get us a screener. Send it to Heroes.
Come on, J-Man, talk to Bryan Singer or Harvey.
Your boy Harv.
Mark, what's your take on this trailer? What's your take?
I'm incredibly excited after seeing it. I said my biggest concern is the Guardian stuff, that it made it look like from the early Clippets, that I want this, and it should and it has to, for it to work, be a space western. And this trailer made it look like a space western. Those two themes were clear and present. Nothing about this book is just a western, and nothing about this book is just Guardians. It's literally a space western. There's parts of it that looked a little Guardian-ish, and the bar and this and that, but there's numerous different settings and scenes where it's just dusty, isolated, you against the like it had it all in there, man. And dusty, I said at the beginning, I don't think they got the balls to try to pull Comet off, which I think was the most spectacular part of the book.
Yeah,
that's hard to translate to a movie. How are you going to explain this fucking cosmic horse? I mean, it works in the comic. He's been around for decades. You don't have to really explain it. But I think going back to the original pitch with Lobo might be like a major bonus that those of us that read the book and have loved the book get to experience for the first time. I'm a Jason Momoa fan. Like I haven't seen him in something I haven't enjoyed him in, and I'm pumped to see him as Lobo. He doesn't.
I hated him. I hated him in the picture that Nick took with
him. I don't think he felt like Lobo. I know that like he's Jason Momoa and everything, but you hire him when you need Jason Momoa and something.
100%.
That doesn't bother. It's like The Rock. People are like, oh, he's just playing The Rock. They needed The Rock for the role. That's why they got The Rock for the role.
Yo, bro, King Shazam though.
Bro, that was insane. Like, oh, The Rock's playing The Rock. No, he's playing Black Adam. Black Adam acts like the fucking Rock. It works, man. Like it. Lobo and Jason Momoa, the real life Jason Momoa and the comic book Lobo act a lot alike, other than like the honestly killing people. That I think it's just going to be great, dude. I legitimately have a lot of excitement for it. There's aspects I don't like that I don't know if y'all caught when Krim.
I have to just pause you really quick because I want to acknowledge JSS Brooklyn dropped the $9.99 super chat for half of a cup of coffee in NYC. Yeah, I got a cup of coffee this morning. That shit was like 80% milk.
Ugh.
But JSS Brooklyn, thank you, sir. Thank you.
More. Yeah, New York Comic Con, we're going, dog.
We're going where?
Wild Cherries.
Oh shit! You're not allowed.
Go.
Yo, New York Comic Con. I was speaking to somebody. I was speaking to Lloyd Bailey today. Shout out to Lloyd Bailey, fantastic artist. We were talking about New York Comic Con and yeah, needing to chill because everybody like talks about going out, but it's just such a tiring day. Everybody goes in their separate directions.
Go out to eat. It's more like it.
Yeah, definitely go out to eat. So what you were saying about Krim?
A couple things that make me nervous. The dog pissing on the newspaper of Superman, like that.
Yeah,
like there is some elements of that kind of stuff, just like the hokiness in the book that's there too. But Krim, when he shoots Crypto, you know, in the book, that what an epic scene. Mm-hmm. And Supergirl's response to it. If you don't put down issue 1 thinking, "Oh shit, I need to shoot you just suck at reading." Like it's just a fact. But he's holding a cereal bowl like
you just suck at reading.
It's that simple. You have comprehension issues, but that's for you and Jesus to work out, not me. But Krim is standing there like in the door of a ship holding a cereal bowl, I think, like a spoon in it, and he shoots a dog. And I don't like the idea of like porting over real world stuff. Like I get it if like Supergirl was holding it or Clark was holding it, but an alien out in space, out somewhere, like, come on. Like you don't have to earth humanize the alien. Let him be an alien. Let him be you know what I mean? He doesn't have to be hokey too. He wasn't hokey in the book. That was one of the biggest things. Like Krim is the biggest change. They shouldn't have changed him.
Yeah, I mean they made him ugly too because they didn't want these audiences to sympathize with a good-looking guy.
Bro, but that's part of the that's the difference in like a quality, like that can make or break a villain right there. You know what I mean? They turned him into generic.
Yeah, they did.
They turned him into Taserface.
Yo, there's nothing more
Taserface.
So the ugly villain thing doesn't make sense to me because there's nothing more dangerous and scary than a villain that could just sneak in and go anywhere, right? Like a Patrick Bateman.
You naturally want to trust him.
Yo, like Hans Gruber, like that. Like Hans Gruber is one of the greatest villains of all time. And look at this dashing British fellow coming in and is just like, "Hi, I'm Hans Gruber." Not fucking a guy like you. Oh, look at me. I'm whatever, Krim of the Yellow Hills. I can't believe I remember that. I love the trailer. The first trailer I absolutely hated. I had no hope for this movie. I thought it looked like a piece of shit. This trailer, the way it was recut to show that space western thing was brilliant. The song choice, I'm a sucker for song. And Nick, when that first cut loops of the What Becomes of the Broken Hearted, you thought it was gonna be After the Smoke Was Clear. Like I thought that for a second, like it was gonna be Ghostface. But that song that played, Jimmy Ruffin, What Becomes of the Broken Hearted, like the lyrics, it's literally what Kara is going through in her journey in the thing. Like it was whoever thought of that, kudos to you, sir.
Bro, it's obvious who thought of it. It's like
don't say James Gunn.
He ain't getting away from these accusations, bro. That this is his movie. He ain't getting away from them.
No, because this was actually good.
I'm a James Gunn fan. I'm also a big supporter of let's see something else from the DCU because it's a brand. It's not the James Gunn brand.
Yeah, but For this, it was just like a complete 180 from the first teaser trailer. Like, I'm sold like a motherfucker on this. Like, I am 1000% in on what was showcased in this trailer. I loved every single thing about it except Krem of the Yellow Hills. Like, he's super.
I think they got the right actor though.
Yeah, but they should have left him like handsome and all of that stuff.
Well, if you look at him just like in just a regular portrait photo, like just offset, just like a picture of him in his daily, he looks like Krim just without the red hair. Like he's good looking, he's well put together, about the same size.
Yeah, I don't know whose call was it to make him all like a Ravager. Like, it's stupid.
Like Nick said, they just turned him into Taserface. Like, why?
Taserface.
Yo, you say Taserface, and all I hear is Rocket's laugh.
Hey, someone asked, "What do y'all?" Because somebody, I think it was J-Man, and I pulled up on screen. I had Joe Michaels. I think it was Joe Michaels. No, Jerry. Like a couple people. I said, "Someone screenshot this so we can save it." He said it won't break 400 million at the box office, and I've said it before. I'm expecting this to finish up between 650 and 750. Where do y'all think this is going to make?
Yeah, I think over 600 is a good estimate.
I'll be honest, I don't think it's gonna do that. I'm more inclined to agree with J-Man with the 400, and it doesn't have anything to do with the movie's quality or anything like that. This is gonna sound super sexist and wrong. I don't think the general movie-going audience it goes back to the Sydney Sweeney conversation we were having last week. Unfortunately, is going to go out to support a female-led superhero movie after the disasters of the Marvels, Captain Marvel, things of that ilk.
Yeah, because they would show up for him, right? Because Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot did like that one did over 800, and we know the Marvel or Captain Marvel, the fake one, that they shoehorned in between the two Avengers movies and said it was mandatory viewing. Like, they played the fiddle with that one, so that wasn't people going to see a Captain Marvel movie. That was people going to check in on the Avengers. It did over $1 billion, but
Captain Marvel?
Yeah, because remember they shoehorned it in between the Infinity War and Endgame and said it's required viewing.
Yeah, because it was Infinity War, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, then Endgame.
It's crazy move.
Say it ain't so, DJ. Say it ain't so, champ. I'm not saying that's what I think. Obviously, I'm going to go see this. I'm sold. That's just my general take. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. I pre-ordered the entire McFarlane wave as soon as it dropped.
Oh, the toys.
Toys.
The fake one, we all know. No, when I mentioned King Shazam,
I will not let it go.
When I mentioned King Shazam before, I was talking about the Absolute Superman 18.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about Black Adam.
Black Adam, yo,
Teth Adam, dude, that origin was amazing.
Oh, I gotta read that. Back on DC Unlimited.
Nick, Absolute Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. That's all you need in your life,
bro. I've already read next week's Absolute Batman, and I've got like some stuff from what happens after it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you right now, the Absolute Batman that comes out next week is going to be the hottest issue that's dropped yet.
That's
Scarecrow, right?
Scarecrow, yeah.
This is going to be the hottest issue that comes. It is by far the most unpredictable, page-turning, holy F word Batman issue of Absolute Batman that's happened yet.
A ballpoint banana? Precisely, Robin.
What about ballpoint pens not existing before the 1980s?
Boy, and Frankston.
I don't know. I found the ballpoint pen in my attic.
It's funny that Nick knew that
immediately.
The fact that
that's not
tainted.
You're getting too
Nick's
far.
been tainted, people.
We go on failureforce.com right now. More than me a t-shirt.
Has Nick been tainted, or is Nick waking up?
Ballpoint pens on t-shirt that says circa 1940.
Oh, shit.
Established in 1940.
Wow.
Holy
You know, the printing press wasn't even invented.
Holy Holy shit, that's hilarious.
Nick, you waking up?
No, I'm not.
No, you need to wake up.
Too old to wake up.
No,
I'm
don't.
too tired, I think. But that's a great T-shirt idea.
T-dubs, we need that. That's all right. You got 2 assignments. What else we got going on over here? The He-Man reaction trailer. He-Man I refuse to call it Masters of the Universe. It's He-Man.
Hey, y'all, I want to hear what Nick thinks about this. Not throwing shade, but both of y'all are a little bit older. He-Man wasn't my Saturday morning cartoon.
It wasn't mine. I don't think
He-Man was actually a weekday cartoon, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, this goes back before Saturdays were invented. Got it, you old bastard.
Oh shit. Jesus Christ.
What'd y'all think of this trailer? Because y'all already know I was hyped from the last one. This one just sent me over even more. What'd y'all think?
There was only 6 days.
They're on the goddamn Gregorian calendar.
And the 7th day is in the Bible.
This motherfucker's on the Julian calendar still.
I don't predate the Bible. I don't predate the Bible.
Jesus Christ, that's hilarious.
I wasn't sold on Idris Elba in this movie, but I am now. I think he's.
I was about to say.
I think he's gonna steal the movie. I think. Yeah, I'm psyched about it. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go see it in theaters, and I'm with Jersey Creep. I hope Orko definitely makes a. I need to see Orko, Stratos, and Trapjaw. We see Trapjaw.
We saw Trapjaw big time in the second trailer, seeing his arm doing the mechanics, and that looks like he's going to be the first one to catch some He-Man hands.
And Ram Man. I need to see Ram Man.
Ram Man was in the trailer too, numerous times in the back in the little group of them.
I thought Ram Man was going to be in the Bone Temple.
I know
he was standing next to Fisto.
DJ needs Fisto. That's what DJ needs.
Yo, whoever came up with these names, dude, it was
Big
definitely the
Fisto.
80s.
I'm guessing there was a lot of cocaine involved.
Well, it was a Kid Fisto in Star Wars too. So
we shouldn't talk about that.
Yo, a Kid Fisto?
No.
Kid Fisto.
Jesus Christ.
No, that trailer, dude, it got me pumped. It looked like a blast. We got more context to Prince Adam. He does remember where he comes from. It isn't going to be one of those things. He legitimately is trying to find out how to get home while he's been stuck on Earth. And I like that angle. When he said, y'all might not recognize me, but I remember every one of you. I'm like, let's fucking fight. Hearing Skeletor's voice was amazing. Jared Leto sounded great. Like even the people that hate Jared Leto is like, yo, what the fuck? Is this going to be a good Jared Leto movie? And I don't even get the hate, but dude, it looks fucking awesome.
DVH says, I got a little emotional in the Masters of the Universe trailer when I saw the forest that looks classic Masters of the Universe. The little things like that are done by people that know how to take my money.
Amazon, man.
And Joe Michaels corrected me. It's Kiss Fisto, DJ, not Kid. LOL. Sorry. I apologize, Joe Michaels. I thought he said Kid Fisto. That would have been inappropriate.
You think?
Sorry. So Masters of the Universe. First trailer I hated. I'm not gonna lie. It looked garbage. This one, I'm sold. I was gonna go see it anyway because of the conversation. I've never been a He-Man guy. I've never had the toys. I actually had the Castle Grayskull, only because legit walking down Flushing Avenue by the Market Projects. One was in the garbage, like on the sidewalk, and that shit was like brand new. Somebody threw it out. Anyway, so took it home. Yeah, I'm in for it. I'm
just a big fan of the Dolph Lundgren movie. Had a couple of the toys and some hand-me-down toys, the kind of stuff. But yeah,
what's up, Becker? We can see you aren't a He-Man.
Damn, yeah. Shade.
I like Skeletor. I like that they showed a lot of Skeletor. Which I thought was gonna be horrible. Like I thought the skeleton thing was gonna be a mask. That's his face.
Spot on.
Yeah. So I was just like, oh, it can't be a mask. But I did want him to sound like, I'll be back.
No, that would have been an awful idea. It's a meme, you know what I mean? And Jared Leto has no problem becoming a meme.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Like I dig it. It's not on my top 5 most anticipated movies of the year, not at all. But I'm excited for it.
what is. I mean, at this point, like Dune 3,
Doom, Spider-Man, Avengers Doomsday,
He-Man,
Disclosure
Supergirl.
Day, and Disclosure Day.
I just watched 1 and 2 again.
What, Doom?
Yeah.
They're amazing. Dune 3 is my top movie for the year.
There might be a horror movie somewhere in there that I'm forgetting that I'm excited about, but right now I'm just gonna put Supergirl on my number 5 spot.
Yeah, I'm at Dune 3.
Yeah,
He-Man, Supergirl. And I don't know. Disclosure Day is pretty high up there.
that's my number 1, dude.
And I just don't there's not enough info about it for me to really, and to be honest with you, dude, at this point in time in life, I feel like I'd rather, if you gave me the choice, you want to watch S4, the new Bob Lazar documentary where they're using the actual, like, they recreate S4 so we can actually see it, like through Bob's explanations and stuff. Would I rather watch S4, the documentary, or Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day? It's S4 every time.
Oh yeah,
because this is like, you know what I mean? So like we've gotten so much like hard truth and actual people coming out that's, for me at least, that's more entertaining than a fictional story is going to be by a country mile.
Voltron, come on, DJ. Why are you requesting Voltron to come on?
All the time?
The tiger.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'll form the head.
Oh, Superman and Godzilla come out. Supernova. I mean, Superman and Godzilla, Jesus.
No, Godzilla -0 comes out in November, which, yeah, no, think about that's easily number 2.
What about Supernova? That's not this
next year. No, that's
not.
We got Monarch. It's the same format as before. We got Monarch, then -0, and then the next Legendary movie.
How's
Supernova is going to be lit? Huh?
How's Monarch?
Dude, fucking awesome. You know how old Papa Steve ain't the easiest sell on things. You know, he likes what he likes and he likes what he likes.
No sleeve Steve.
Yeah, Uncle Steve. Burke Nasty Steve.
Oh. Standing in front of the IHOP, Steve.
At 6:53 tonight, he messaged me just out of left field. Second best episode this season of Monarch. Thank you for putting me onto that show. It's a blast. Like, Steve's been enjoying the whole way. Mad Spidey, who's likes what he likes, you know, from Chop Suey films to random terrible Sony Marvel films. He's been tracking like right there with each episode, like I have. Like everyone who's jumped on it has absolutely loved it. It's a fucking awesome show.
I'm gonna wait till the season is over so I could just binge it. Like, I watched the first 2 episodes. I just need to go back. But the best show on TV by far is Invincible. Dude, Nick.
Yeah, I tried to tell you 3 years ago.
Mark, this shit is like, I totally understand how something could not be somebody's jam, especially when it's an animation and things. Yo, Invincible.
You watched this week?
Yeah. That's why this is called In the Mix, episode 209, Pop Culture Talk with the Illuminati, choked out like Conquest. Bro, Mark. Nick, that scene, there's like 3 fight scenes in the movie. I mean, in this episode. So Nick in one of the chats put, yo, that fight scene in Invincible. Oh my God, that shit was next level. So then when there was a fight scene, and I thought that's what he was talking about, I was just like, yo, this is not next level. Oh man, see, this is this old guy stuff. And then the next fight scene, I was just like, yo, that's not special. What's wrong with Nick? He's losing it. Then the third fight scene. Nick, you were right, sir. You were right.
That was some isht right there.
By far the best show on TV right now. Invincible.
DTF St. Louis is pretty good too, but
I have to
look on that one either.
That's with Jason Bateman and Hopper, right?
Yeah. Hopper, if he doesn't get what do they get? They get Emmys for TV?
Emmys, yeah. Yeah. Yo, Mark, you need to watch this shit, dog. You're gonna thank us. The way
read the comic already. You should read the comic.
How accurate that scene at the ending? Because I don't want to really talk about it without blowing it up, because I want people to go out and watch it. And everybody that's here, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. There's a comment pinned at the top for CBBST's Instagram. Go over there and follow them. We're going to give away these 2 books, 2 copies of Usagi Yojimbo Kaito 84 #1, both signed and remarked by the creative team. How close was that fight to the comic book?
Oh, I don't remember. I mean, they've been pretty faithful so far. A couple of things have been different.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey.
It is the sneaker god.
So what's been different? As he froze immediately.
I can't go back. I read it like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Okay, gotcha. Yo, it's legit. It's the bee's knees. Not saying it's best show, but I am enjoying Rooster. Oh, with Michael Scott. What's his name? I forgot his real name.
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. So, moving on from best show on TV to a middle of the road dumpster fire. Daredevil. Daredevil Born Again, season 2, episode 3 just aired. Did they put up 2 episodes this week?
Yeah, so the Daredevil leads right into the Punisher one shot to make it not overlap.
Oh, gotcha.
You'll get the finale, and then the very next week, the Punisher.
Yo, what's
spotlight.
up, old man?
Eddie.
Daredevil. We're watching Daredevil. We're all caught up to date. Nick just made the face. I'm making the same face.
I heard this week's episode was pretty good, but
yeah, it was all right.
They had one shitty episode and one kind of bounce back episode.
Like nothing has been like really, really bad.
The second episode was pretty bad.
Yo, Little White Tiger, I don't like her. Like, I don't like her at all. I don't like the homegirl becoming Muse. Well, not that she's becoming Muse, but the writing's on the wall.
super hot in the Deuce, by the way.
What?
She was in the Deuce, right?
You still talking about backdoor collusion?
No, not this one.
Yeah, she was in the Deuce. She was what's his name? James Franco, his girl. She was phenomenal in the Deuce. The Deuce is one of the most underrated shows in the history of TV.
Is that porno one you kept trying to get us to watch?
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Right, Remy?
Yeah. And it's that old school 1970s porn.
A lot of hair.
Yeah. Stuff. A lot of experimental stuff going on back then. They hadn't quite gotten the formula down yet. And in the Deuce, they explain all of that.
Yo, it is a phenomenal show. And I can't recommend that show enough. Yo, The Deuce and The Shield with Vic Mackey, I can't recommend them enough. Shout out to
what did I miss? Have we talked trailers yet? Because I've been watching a lot of trailers lately.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear him. What's your take on Supergirl?
The trailer that released 3 days ago?
Yes.
I watched it earlier this evening when I saw it was going to be on the agenda. No need for me to leave, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen it.
What were your thoughts on it?
It was okay.
Just okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been waiting for new Guardians to come out, so I'm pretty excited for this.
You're not wrong.
No, I think like any space movie has to have like a cantina, like bar scene, just like any Western has to have like a saloon scene.
No, I think every space movie now is a Guardians movie. That's what it's got to be.
Yeah, I have to step away for 1 second.
He's got to go watch the trailer.
Oh shit!
No, I hear something. Hold on.
Yo, get the strap, kid. Get the strap.
Hey, hopefully, it's not his neighbors behind him.
Right. True.
To bring over the red battering ram to break down the door.
Speaking of strap, I finished Could Have Been Love season 2 this week.
Oh yeah. She was crazy, bro.
Yeah, and then I moved.
Sorry,
over.
this elimination van. Boom.
That was great. I moved over to the Brooklyn Could Have Been Records, and then I watched the Boston Could Have Been Records.
Oh, the tryouts.
Yeah.
Have you seen either season of Could Have Been House?
No, I thought about starting it today, but I think I've had a little bit too much whiskey this week.
Yeah, but if you're gonna, I recommend just going ahead and watching the seasons. The auditions are fun and all, but they really just is like at this point they're just made to get you through till the next season kind of thing. And it's cool once you watch the seasons and that's your first exposure to the contestants, and then you go back and see the tryouts and you catch one of the contestants in the tryouts. Is pretty wild.
Rupert, say hi. Say hi, Rupert. No, I just hear him crying in front of the door, so I thought something happened to him.
It did. He got lonely.
Oh, okay, relax.
You
Can
should
you
let
say-
him play with the hot toys in the background.
Can you
Mhm.
say hi, Joe Michaels? Can you say hi, Joe Michaels? Are you adventurous?
What?
How adventurous.
How does
What are we
Rupert
talking
feel
about
about
here?
backdoor
Golly.
collusion?
Roop, how do you feel about backdoor collusion?
Stay away from my butt.
I have a question for you.
Answer.
Do you like eating ass?
Oh shit. Jesus Christ. What else we got on the agenda? So that was that trailer.
Yep.
What else we got?
Did Remy watch Invincible?
Oh, Rem, are you caught up on Invincible?
I am not caught up, but I have started it. Remember, I was unaware that it was in the mix on the last in the mix, and so now I'm in the mix.
There you go. No donkey meat is tough as hell.
I'll
Cute
catch
cat,
up though.
DJ. I miss my cats. I went to college to be a vet. You were talking about when you said get the strap when Drewski took Pitbull's strap away.
Put it in the box.
You know, give me the dick.
What? Put it in a skin box, saving myself for myself.
Put it in the box.
That shit was crazy. She was legit concerned.
He was like, "What is it? Does it have a button? Like, what's going on down there?" What did the reunion play last night? Was there a reunion?
I didn't see one.
Not
Oh.
yet. They normally take a couple weeks to come out.
I watched it from season 1 today also.
The reunion? I don't think I watched
Yo,
it.
season 1 was so funny.
Yo, it's crazy. I think low key, my favorite part of that is like Caleb, his like quiet roasting, and then how him and Drewski break character.
He cracks Drewski up all the time.
Yeah.
See, that's so great. Like with Pitbully, how Pitbully he couldn't say in characters like she's like, "Shut up, you fat motherfucker, stupid ass."
What your
He
stupid ass?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
That's what was happening with Bambi in the first season because like they were just cool, you know.
Yeah, she's just like, "Yo, I'm gonna fuck your fat ass up." He's like, "Yo, you got on butters with a tuxedo?"
Stomping.
I was just doing it, but my feet
Yeah,
don't.
it's these ladies that none of this big house, that money that they can win, these people being celebrities don't phase them one bit. You know, they're just 100% themselves.
Mm-hmm. Easy E says favorite buffet.
You already know what time it is.
What's your favorite buffet?
Go to the Golden Corral, man.
Oh,
Yeah. When the Golden Corral existed, I enjoyed the Golden Corral.
Remy, come down here. I will treat you out to a fancy evening at the Golden Corral.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the corral has left. All the Cowboys have gone, and they've taken the gold with them
That's
in North
unfortunate.
Carolina.
Bro, I love Golden Corral.
what about you, Nick?
I don't know. I don't.
No, that's the only answer, Nick. It's the Golden Corral, and you got to hit
Yeah,
it.
that's the only one I can think about.
Dinner menu and just go straight on through.
Nick said the
That's
cat
the
house.
way to do it. Go in there for lunch, and then when they start cooking up the steaks, you know it's time for dinner. You take a break, and then you proceed. Let's go.
Yo, did you? Because Remy just mentioned gold. Did you hear about that dude that did? He did a few years in jail because he wouldn't give up the location of the sunken gold treasure that he found. So let me just tell you the whole story. So these dudes hired him because he was a treasure hunter to find this treasure that was in a ship off the coast of blah blah blah. And yo, he found it. So instead of giving it to the people that hired him, he cashed it in, some of it. So he cashed in some of the gold, whatever, and then they sued him, and then he wound up getting arrested for whatever. Yo, and he would not give up the location of the gold. So I think he came out of jail. That's why it's still news. So he did like 5 years, and now they're like following him around because he legit found the sunken ship, and it's like $56 billion or some shit worth of gold on this ship.
Oh yeah. How long did you go to jail?
5 years.
Worth it.
Easy, yeah.
But the shit is now when he comes out, do you think he could? How is he going to trade in the gold?
What do you mean, straight up? Finders keepers, bitch.
Finders keepers, bitch.
How much gold did you say it was? Like, how much was it worth?
$1 billion.
That's it. What
Michael
can
said,
he do with $1 billion?
$1 billion ain't shit, dog.
I'm just saying, if he comes out, he's got $1 billion, at least $1 billion backing it. Like, yeah, he's got help. He'll figure it out.
Official announcement: Spaceballs 2 will release on April 23rd, 2027. Yeah. You anybody excited for Spaceballs 2?
I'll watch it at home.
I'll watch it at home. Remy, are you a Spaceballs guy, or are you just like Earthballs?
No. I mean, I enjoyed Spaceballs, and we've waited this long, so the announcement 2 years ahead of time is appropriate. Thank you.
I haven't. I could care less about Spaceballs 2. Like, yeah, I don't give a shit about Spaceballs 2.
What are your feelings about Masters of the Universe? I recall that trailer was released 3 days ago as well.
What were your feelings? Let me switch that around. Boom, boom, boom. Throw it back at you. What were your feelings of Masters of the Universe?
Well, after I saw that it would be in the agenda, and I watched it earlier this evening.
Nice.
And I did watch it, so there's no need for me to leave. I was very excited for this.
Very excited.
Questions come up in the past on like, what would it take for you to go back to the movie theater? And I dare say this might be it. Like this would be it. I'm excited for this. Yeah, like we'll plan this out. Like we're gonna have to plan this out. We'll make a day of it. And I'm willing to invest in Masters of the Universe.
Spaceballs 2 is a home movie for show. For show.
All right, man. I gotta go. Gotta go hit the sack.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm about to give away this thing, and then we're gonna break out of here anyway.
Have a good night.
Yo,
Good night.
get some rest, dog.
I love you, bro.
Love you guys.
No, but don't leave me by myself. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give Mark, you have a good night, sir, and a great weekend, and happy Easter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring up the giveaway tool. We're going to give away these two books. Usagi Yojimbo Kaido 84 #1 with a fantastic cover by Dale Altman, signed by the creative team, Rosenberg and Cullum, I believe. Same thing here, same book.
Man, that's amazing.
Both signed, yo, dude. Both signed
too.
Both signed and remark courtesy of CBBST. We about to give this bad boy out. I'm gonna bring up the giveaway tool right now.
Man, this is old school now. Remy and DJ, what's up?
Yo,
let's start this shit over again.
I'm about to bring out a tux. Remember I wore a tux?
Oh man, I remember receiving a special pin one time.
Yeah. Yo, damn, that night. See, I was trying to be funny. I'm like, yo, let me give this stuff away. I had too many damn giveaways. I was drunk by the end of the night. I had on the tux.
Man.
Those were
yeah,
the days.
But still, it couldn't have been worse than the what was it, the final elimination Burke Nasty giveaway or whatever it was. the dusting,
That's what-
100 dustings.
Yo. Oh man. And that's why I
You
never
have
did one of the
1 minute to claim the prize, and eventually came down to you have 1 second to claim the prize. If you don't, we're gonna move on.
it was literally pull the name, Dustin.
Dustin.
Pull the name. All right. Oh, congratulations, Remy Q. Remy Q, you got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Dustin.
Yep, that's it.
Yo, that was wild. Yo, but this StreamYard giveaway tool, like this, like changed the game. Because remember, and it was just like, all right, first is pick a number between 1 and 100. First person to get it.
Yep. Or I'm gonna put a number in the private chat, and then everybody put a number in there, and then somebody would have to look, and then there'd be an argument about who typed it in first.
Yeah,
and then you have to go through and show them on your phone.
Yeah, everybody make sure your chat is on all chat, not top
and
chat.
then the wonderful Chip Getler.
Yeah, Chip changed the game. All right, so we got 17 people watching. We only have 11 entries.
Yeah, that's it. Everybody else is a loser. Sorry, losers.
Yeah, I'm about to call this.
Enter. You didn't win.
Oh, Dale got it. He was the closest one. 17.
69.
Everybody pick a number between 1 and 1,000. We're gonna be here. Hey, Matty Freeze, what's up, homie? Yo, pick a number between 1 and 1,000 is crazy. The worst stream ever was the Frozen stream, though. The first giveaway stream.
Mm-hmm.
That's man, I'm still haunted by that.
It only because you called it. That's why you were like the worst thing that could happen. I could freeze up and lose the internet. Boom.
Yo, do I still even got that video clip? Yeah, hold on, let me play this.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, everybody? My name is DJ Lynx. Back in the building, back in effect. And I was going to say back with another video, but we are live.
The worst.
I forgot about the back in the building, back in effect.
Yeah, the worst. The worst. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it, Matty.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, I had no idea. Yo, because it's like live, but they were like on the computer. It didn't say live. I don't know.
Yeah. What's hilarious is like seeing that, and I even remember being on another live stream, and I was like, DJ Lynx has the best setup. I was like, I strive to have his setup one day. And it's just like that in comparison to what you got now and the whole setup. It's like night and day. Crazy.
Yeah, and it's funny because obviously that was my setup in that room before YouTube. That's how I had the display. So, and having a good background, like starting this with already having a good background, I had like a leg up, which was cool. But yeah, I look at that beard, I'm like, oh man. But then again, it was the end of the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what else are you gonna do?
But grow a beard.
Yeah, grow a beard.
And the
and
carpet.
Haircut forever. I remember your first haircut back out in the open.
Yeah,
you were so excited for that shit.
Oh my god, I felt so fresh with that haircut, dog. Yo, oh my god, I felt like freedom. Brooks was here. That's how I felt. Brooks was here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna draw for this. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button before we draw. Good luck to everybody. We're gonna draw in 3, 2, 1.
Let's rake this shit.
Good luck. Good luck. Yo, MJ Comics, what up, dog? MJ Comics.
Wow.
I forgot to say we're not shipping international. I'm just kidding. Congratulations, James. Yo, MJ Comics in the building. James, you picked up these if you didn't see what we were giving away. these gorgeous signed and remarked books, courtesy of cbbst.com. Make sure you hit me on the old Instagram, James, and shoot me your address, and I'll get this stuff out to you, dog. Congrats to James.
Yeah, that's awesome.
James has such a soothing voice. All right, Remy Q, what do you got coming up? What are you doing this weekend? Easter weekend. What are you doing?
We are relaxing, sir. I got this weekend off. We're going to be taking it easy, taking it slow. Logan's meeting up with some friends tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, and then nothing. What about you, sir?
What am I doing? Tomorrow, I am going to a local con out in the Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx. I'll be there. Street Side Anthony. It's his thing, right? So it's the Bronx Comic Show. Street Side Anthony, Lone Wolf Collectibles. Lone Wolf Comics, I mean. They put on this show. Erod 212 is going to be there. Nomos Comics. Like all the East Coast dudes are going to be up there meeting up with Izzy in the morning. So I'll be there bright and early. Oh, shit. Maddie Freeze. We're going to answer this, sir. We're going to answer this before we get out of here. So, yeah. So I'm doing that. And then in the evening, it's going to be our first time on babysitting duty, babysitting the granddaughter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's our first time babysitting the granddaughter alone. So we're
nice.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. We're excited that America Chavez and her husband are gonna go out because this is what I'm trying to tell them. You need some quality time. Like you can't just your life can't be just all baby 24/7. Like you need to do something for yourself. So I'm glad they're gonna go see Mario Galaxy, and Des is really excited for a margarita.
Nice.
Yeah. So, all right, Remy, you want to tackle this?
No, you start, sir.
No, you start, sir. Top 5 rappers, no groups, go.
Top 5 rappers, no groups.
No order.
No order.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of everybody on the West Coast that would oppose anybody you said. No, I'm just kidding. Rappers, no group. I mean,
next, you next, Nick. Think about it. Rappers, no group.
Bringing pets. I'll bring a pet. I would actually like to go in order. I'm going to say Puffy's number 1.
Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy's number 1.
He just became your number 1 too after the whole trial.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm thinking about you, Joe Michaels. Thinking about you.
Yeah, so Diddy would be number 1. No, that's it. That's all I got.
Take that.
Wow.
Do I need another 4 to follow this up? Look at this.
This is true.
Diddy. I mean, you could. R. Kelly's number 2.
This is true.
Shit.
Oh shit.
R. Kelly's not a rapper. Is he considered a rapper?
Nah, he's not considered a rapper.
No.
He's a singer. He's probably the greatest singer of all time, to be honest with you. But Joe Michaels, we're thinking about you. Yeah, everybody. You know what Easter is about. It's not about Easter baskets and bunnies and chocolates and all that other dumb shit. It's a time to be with the loved ones and think about stuff. So, Nick, who's your top 5 rappers?
Rakim.
Allah. Can I just pose you really quick there? Rakim. Yo, I'm drawing a blank on the name right now of the song from the second album. Is it Lyrics of Fury?
Where he's on the basketball court with all the people?
No. Rakim will say, he's like around the universe, whatever. Anyway, that song, that's one of the. Anyway, continue.
Meth, Nas, Yasin Bey, aka Mos Def,
Yeah.
and I can't pick a group, huh?
Nah, no groups.
Ad Rock from the Beastie Boys. Not Ad Rock, MCA. My fault. I'm sorry.
How? I need him to explain his house way. If it's not going to be a group, well,
Ad Rock.
Okay.
Follow the leader. That's what it is. Follow the
Because you didn't name the group, I guess.
Ad Rock.
It wasn't Ad Rock. I like Ad Rock's delivery better, but I think MCA got bars better than him.
Brass monkey and that funky monkey.
Bro, I lived on that album when I was in 8th grade. I listened to it like 15 times a day, at least.
Now here's a little story I got to tell. That album is phenomenal.
Oh, I forgot Q-Tip. God damn.
Nah, that album is phenomenal. Nelly, I'm not trying. I'm over here laughing at people's choices. I'm sorry. I suck.
I'm sorry. And then honorable mention, actual Dracula.
Oh man, Shark Wave.
Now.
Follow the leader. My top 5 rappers, no order. This is just off the top of my head. Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z. Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z.
Because you saw him one time on the corner.
No, Jay-Z's. I truly believe Jay-Z is the greatest rapper of all time. Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Ghostface Killer of the Wu. Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Ghost. I'm probably gonna throw up there. This is just person preference. Pusha T from the Clips. Virginia in the house, dog. Pusha T.
Oh, from ghetto to there to the backyard to yard.
Yo, I sound like whip a whip, the hard. It's the neighborhood pusher. Call me subwoofer because I pump bass like that, Jack.
Grinding.
Oh shit. Yo, I love these conversations.
That was phenomenal.
Yo, dog. All right, let's get out of here. Matty Freeze, thank you for the question. Appreciate it. Oh, DVH, Ice Cube, Eminem, Method Man, ASAP Rock, and Chuck D.
Yeah, you know, I kind of think about my what do you call it too, and I'm like, I missed Wayne. Wayne is in there for sure.
From Wayne and Garth?
Yeah, from Wayne and Garth.
Lil Wayne doesn't need to be in anybody's top 5. Oh wow, I haven't heard that name in forever. Gift of Gab. Nah, Lil Wayne is not. I don't think Lil Wayne. Chuck D. Fun fact: I remember. I had to be like 11 or 12. I'm in New Jersey because I used to stay in the summer in New Jersey at my godparents' house. So we were in one of the parks over there. I think it was called Hamilton Park. And they were like, yo, we were playing basketball. They were like, oh, there's going to be a photo shoot. So all these trucks pull up and all this stuff. And then we start playing basketball with these kids. And then we're playing basketball, blah, blah. And then the kid is just like, oh, like, I know who's going to be here later or whatever. And I'm 11, 12. I'm like, yeah, who? And they're like, oh, Chuck D. And they're from Public Enemy. I was like, oh, Chuck D from Public Enemy. Like, I knew Public Enemy and stuff. I was like, that's man cool. Finds out for like 3 hours, we were playing basketball with Chuck D's son. And like we were just hanging out and stuff like that. So then when they did the photo shoot, like they put us, me and my godbrothers, they put us in the front of the photo shoot. So we got to meet Chuck D, Rick Mahorn, who was on the Nets at the time.
What was the photo shoot for?
Chuck D's clothing brand. So
you got a clipping somewhere?
No, I had thrown it out. I had a hat that he autographed.
That's what I would have done too. Yeah, that's what I would have done. I would have look.
No, I
don't need this piece of shit anymore. Just toss it. Like, memories.
My dog chewed it up when we moved over here. No, so it was in Charles Oakley, and so it came out in the Source magazine. It was an ad, so we're there in the front, and we like cheese. Like when I was like 11.
All right, $20 to whoever gets me this magazine. Somebody's got this thing. I want to see this.
No cap.
Yo, Matty Freeze says most overrated rapper. We're gonna get out of because I already have mine and people are gonna hate it. Most overrated rap, just one.
Eminem.
Wow, turning on your brethren.
Why? He's half Puerto Rican Italian. Eminem, or the white guy.
Yo, Eminem overrated is crazy.
Eminem overrated is insane.
No, that was a question mark because I thought that's what DJ's going to say.
No, I'm not.
No, who's look, nobody in the chat's going to even say this is crazy. It's crazy talk.
All right, I'll go first. DVH hit it on the head. For me, Tupac is the most overrated rapper of all time.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. I'm gonna say Jay-Z. I'm gonna say Jay-Z.
Oh, we bring it back to that rap battle.
Let me send you that short. Jay-Z was never on top.
Wow.
Yeah, I would have to go.
Enemy, Hennessy.
I gotta go with Dale on this one.
Drake, Drizzy.
Except for God's Plan. God's Plan, I like. That's just
I don't. The only thing about Drake is when Drake was like he was just dropping gold nuggets at one point. Like that was insane.
Hits.
Like it was just a run of nonstop hits. Anything you touch turns to fucking gold.
Well, I don't know. Busta had like 2 or 3 summers on lock, didn't he?
Yeah. Busta Rhymes. Oh.
Yo, there's nothing.
Oh.
Yo, when Busta Rhymes dropped, put your eyes where my hands could see.
So here,
Hands where my eyes could see. Yo, that should change. That changed like club and party.
He did that, and look, the following summer that came out, he was on MTV, and they were doing the fucking auction, and he had these overalls that he was auctioning, and he held them up. He's like, I wore these, and he smelled them. He's like, still smells like shit. And I was like, dude, I gotta get these.
Oh my god,
Busta Rhymes shit smelling overalls.
Jesus Christ.
$20 to whoever can find those overalls.
wow, overrated. I'd have to say Snoop Dogg.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I think new Snoop.
Yeah, new Snoop. Yo, Doggy Style.
Old Snoop though was on. He was on top of the game too,
bro. I had a picture of
Snoop.
Snoop.
Dre as a rapper. You don't count Dre as a rapper, do you?
Nah, because he doesn't write his stuff.
But he is the doctor that you call when you need something.
And technically, like Snoop had a big hand in writing Chronic, and he did Doggy Style. Doggy Style, arguably one of the greatest debut albums of all time. Bump, 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 bump. Let your mission of your mind be the key, because we be the motherfucking G-Funk family. Now, I play the G in this deadly game. Snoop Dogg is the name.
After that, it was all features on other people's stuff.
Maybe the time of release, but Chronic 2, when that came out, I remember that just being unbelievable. Like every track, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Drop It Like It's Hot was on that Clips album, wasn't it?
Nah, that was on Snoop's.
Was it?
That was on, yeah, Snoop's album. The one with Beautiful. That Pharrell executive produced it. Doggy Style.
When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's the guy from the clip video."
Wow, Jesus Christ,
dude, 100%. I was like, "Oh, that's that guy. What's he doing there?"
Overrated, Marky Mark, and Good Vibrations goes hard, dog.
Good Vibrations.
Like, all those early '90s like party hits, late '80s, early '90s. So in a quick mix, Good Vibrations.
What was the follow up to that? The Underdog one. There's no need to fear. Marky.
The other shit he had that sampled the Walk on the Wild Side.
Yeah.
The little rejoin.
Yeah.
Listen to the original. That's shit.
There you go. Wild Side by Mark. Yo, legit. That song is a banger. Yo, and Marky Mark was a gangster in the Boston streets. Marky Mark claims he's still the greatest white rapper.
Yeah, when he's working out at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That you can't do that. Sorry.
Like you gotta just go for the second. Like Eminem has that like on Smash forever.
Yeah, there's no way.
Like Eminem is from another planet.
MGK the best.
Trash. All right, let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. We greatly appreciate it. Matty Freeze, thank you for bringing the hip-hop questions, sir. We greatly appreciate that. Everybody, like I said, happy Easter, gentlemen.
All right, before we go, last one, tie into the last hip-hop question.
All right, go.
Hottest summer banger of all time. Number one summer banger of all time.
Number one summer banger of all time. just give us some context around that. So we're talking about party record, like a cookout record. Like, what do you mean? Like summer banger?
No, you just anything.
When you were just hanging in the streets, that song came on. You heard it in the car passing by.
Summer banger.
And you can't say Informer by Snow.
Informer. Nothing that is no me I can blame. I like it boom boom now. Yo, that song was fire too. Like, girl, I'm getting hurt and I need another lover. You
No Heidi Kamosi either.
The glasses.
Here come the hot stepper murderer. Yo, summer banger. I need Kamosi was a shit. Summer banger. Yo, that 97, that's the summer 97.
Get your White House. Get your blunts. I'm gonna kick it like this.
Nah, I'm gonna say for me, summer 97, where it was like hypnotized, more money, like everything from Life After Death, Biggie's second album was rocking everywhere. Like More Money, More Problems, Hypnotize.
Yeah, but could you not escape that because you were in New York?
Possibly. I mean, Brooklyn.
It was the same thing with 50s.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm trying to, when I think of it like a summer hit, I'm not even thinking about something I like. I'm just thinking about something you couldn't escape. Like, what's that song that hit? And then everywhere you went, they were playing that.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. Perfect example of that. Thong Song, another one that just out of nowhere was everywhere.
Fresh Summertime, Fresh Prince, Thong Song. Yo, you couldn't escape Thong
Song. For me,
Thong Song was everywhere.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed.
I don't know. That Method Man song was pretty big. Ice Cream was huge back in the day.
The remix, the You're All I Need remix.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one. It's crazy how I know you joke around about like Diddy and stuff like that. But yo, every remix, like back then in the early 90s, oh my god.
The Craig Mack remix.
Yo, the 112 Only You remix.
112 was banging.
Take that.
Oh, low key banger. That's not even a hip hop song. Adina Howard, Freak. I need a freak in the morning, freak in the evening, just like me.
Pardon me, but that bitch been on my mind all week.
Yes. Yo, you can't say that. No, I get around. So I don't hate Tupac. I consider Tupac overrated, right? That's just my opinion. But I loved Get Around Tupac. That album was dope. At the time, I loved that album. The first song from that album is one of my favorite songs of all time. I forgot the Holla If You Hear Me. I love that song, dude. I'm just not a fan of like when Tupac came out of jail and he went death row and just stayed in character and he was Bishop and Juice like for the remainder of his career.
But don't tempt me.
Nah, that shit fire, bro. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. What do you say, Nick?
I don't know. Like I said, Ice Cream was a pretty hard banger. Insane in the Membrane too was hot for a second.
Yeah, Insane in the Membrane was dope.
That and back, if you want to take it real back, Back the Fuck Up by Onyx.
Simon Says, Pharoah Monch.
The Life, Pharoah Monch.
Lean Back. I think Lean Back has to be up there. Like Lean Back. I remember, we went to Lean Back came out, so it was Lean Back, and it was I think Lloyd Banks on Fire came out at the same time. We were on vacation in Hawaii, and like nobody was dancing, so I tell the DJ, put Lean Back, and then put on Fire Lloyd Banks. So we did Lean Back. Nobody's dancing. So then I tell this dude, put that shit again. Then I start paying him to, and he must have played Lean Back like 10 times. And me and the missus is just there, drunk as hell in the middle of the club outside dancing.
Oh, Breathe by Fabulous.
Yeah.
Woo. Also, what the hell was it? Quiet Storm, Mobb Deep.
Yeah. See, but
that was more of a winter song, though, no?
Yeah, that's like the Fatigues and the Timbs music. I got playlists for that, dog. Oh man, OPP was fire.
OPP was banging. What about Audio 2?
Milk is chilling. All right, let's get out of here, man. Yo, I could talk about hip hop all day.
Too many to mine.
Yeah. I could do this all day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we love you. Thank you for rocking out with us. Happy Easter, happy Passover, all that other good stuff.
Remy Q on the Millie beat.
Remy's one of my favorite rappers. No smoke, blow up. All right, let's get out of here. Peace out, y'all.